Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Bit of a special and different video today. Pokemon Japanese 151. Best mate has come around and he's got very deep into the hobby lately and sunk a little bit of money into it. So I think I mentioned this a couple of videos ago in a pack opening that I did just regarding his extremely good luck on the first pack, the first box that he opened. So I just want to show you some of the hits that he pulled. I suppose the whole idea behind this video, it shows that no matter, I suppose, what age you are or how long you've been away from the hobby, you can always get back into it and have a great time with it. And that's what sort of this hobby is all about. You know, there is that investing side, which I obviously spend 99% of my videos on, but there's also that collecting side that comes with the hobby as well. So I've got some of his hits. He's now opened 2 Japanese 151 boxes without me. Today we're going to open a third. He's here. So if you hear some noise in the background, that's probably him if we get another Pikachu Master Ball. But so 2 boxes, 2 Master Balls, got extremely lucky. First box ever opened, probably the first pack he's opened since like Jungle Set. Master Ball Holo, Pikachu. In Australia, these are going for about $500 to $600 raw and probably about 1,000 Australian for a PSA 10. Second Master Ball was the Porygon. Obviously not the best or most popular Pokemon, for lack of a better word, but in a Master Ball, this still seems to hold pretty good value here in Australia, probably more than some of the more popular Pokemon. I don't know whether it's because it's a little bit rarer to get, but and then a couple other hits, Blastoise, Special Art Rare, War Turtle. So we just need the Squirtle to finish the set, so that's probably a card that we're sort of chasing with this box opening. The nice Pikachu, of course, Giovanni, Ivysaur, and Tangela. So some nice hits from his first 2 boxes. Keep in mind, you're guaranteed 1 Master Ball Holo per 1 Master Ball Holo per box. So let's get into it. In terms of a giveaway, my mate's been very generous spending. These are up around 300 Australian dollars now. So very generous, sort of giving this up to us. Geez, I haven't even opened one myself. Oh, there we go. I've been keeping all mine sealed, so I haven't even opened a Japanese 151 yet. So, but in terms of the hits, what I was saying is, very generous to sort of even give us this box to showcase opening up on the channel. So I don't think we'll be doing a giveaway as such. If there's some duplicates, like, if we were to pull another special art rare that my mate's already got, we'll give it away. So I guess when it comes to a comment and unlocking a giveaway, if there even is one, and we'll probably make that comment towards the end of the video, just to double check there's no double hits as part of the giveaway. But if there is going to be a giveaway, just comment your favorite Master Ball Holo. Like if you could pick 1 Master Ball Holo, what would it be? So if you're not aware of Japanese 151, there's 20 packs inside. I believe my mate's told me the card trick is 2 from the back. I don't normally talk through every card that's getting pulled because I think that slows down videos and makes it a bit monotonous. So I suppose without further ado, we'll get straight into it. So 2 from the back apparently is the card trick. Well, isn't this a trip down memory? Hey, there's the Porygon, which was obviously one of the Master Balls. It's a bit of a trip down memory lane, isn't it? This set, straight away, bit of first pack magic. Nidoking. Nidoking was actually one of my personal favourites growing up. That's a nice first pack. I'll of course lay the hits. We'll put the holo to the side here, and then we'll lay the hits along the back like we normally do. Just in case people are a bit worried, this channel certainly isn't turning into. Actually, I better sleeve it up. That's what we've got Ultra Pro. That's what we've got sleeves here for. This channel isn't turning into a box opening channel. Certainly not. Far from it. I opened a box at 10,000 subscribers, and a fan, Tyler, was very nice to pass on 5 Lost Origin booster bundles. And I thought, to do the right thing, he's a member of the channel, we better open those up. So if you feel like there has been a few pack openings lately, don't stress, the channel isn't turning completely into that. It's just a bit of fun over the last few videos. Oh, bang, another Pikachu. 2 from 2, getting a thumbs up in the background. And a little bit of a holo there. We'll sit those to the side, sleeve that up. Well, that's a good start. 2 from 2. Hey, I was doing a little bit of research into Japanese 151 and the PSA graded population compared to English, and also, man, these Japanese ones are a bit harder to open. You know, what I'm getting at is the percentage of 10s that get handed into PSA. So when it comes to English, I did a video on this, which was, you know, comparing Scarlet and Violet PSA 10 or total submissions versus PSA 10 submissions. Nothing there. Genga though, Genga holo. And I'll just sit the reverses next to the holos. Yeah, so I did a video on the relationship between total cards submitted for Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield and the ratio of getting PSA 10s. And it turns out that it worked out to be about 30% of all submissions from Scarlet and Violet receive a 10, whereas about 60% of all submissions from Sword and Shield receive a 10. So straight away what that tells us is card quality from Sword and Shield is really dropping off. Oh man, it's hard to tell the masterball, isn't it? Oh, there we go, Alakazam EX. So what it tells us is that card quality seems to be dropping off from Scarlet and Violet. But then if you compare that to Japanese, I looked at total graded cards with PSA for Japanese 151, and we're already up to 220,000 Japanese graded 151 cards. That is a crazy amount. And of that, 83% or thereabouts, they're not getting them mixed up, 83% or thereabouts received a PSA 10. So what does that tell you? First of all, it tells you that Sword and Shield has better card quality than Scarlet and Violet. And then more importantly, it tells you Japanese has far superior quality control compared to English. Like 83% of all submissions received a 10. That's just bonkers. Right. When is the masterball holo coming? That's the big question. That's glad it wasn't a Firo. That's the fun of this, isn't it? You don't know when the masterball is going to be coming. Is it first pack, second pack, 10th pack, 20th pack? Just touching again on 151 and the set as an investment, I think Japanese 151 is going to go down as, oh, that would be a sweet masterball Bulbasaur, but no, just a regular reverse. Japanese 151 is going to go down as the best Japanese investment since EV Heroes. And if you look at EV Heroes prices, you know, that set, which is obviously makes up half of Evolving Skies, as well as the other Japanese set, which is Blue Sky Stream, which obviously has the Rayquazas in it, whereas EV Heroes is filled up with the Evolution cards. You know, that's already at sort of, oh, there we go. That's a pretty good Masterball. Machamp. I'm getting thumbs up behind me. I'm happy with that. It's a second or third stage, so it's an evolution. Machamp was, of course, a base set holo, so I don't know if that adds a bit of fuel to the fire, but there you go. There's the Masterball. I'd be let's sleeve that up very quickly. I'd be happy with that. Machamp. Better than something like a Firo or a Caterpie or something along those lines. So, yeah, very happy with that. Machamp, Masterball holo. What were we talking about? Yeah, we're talking about EV Heroes. So, there's no point looking for the Masterball holo anymore. But, oh, there we go. Jinx EX. So, another EX hit. We would love to get a special art rare. And my mate said before behind me that he would love the Charizard. If we pull the Charizard, this would be a bit of a god box, wouldn't it? Those are currently sort of online in Australia, I think about $120 or thereabouts. So it'd be sweet if we could pull one of those. Yeah, so EV Hero is probably going for about $600 to $700 Australian a box, just a bit underneath the Evolving Skies counterpart. Where's, I suppose the question then brings about, where's Japanese 151 going to head to? Oh, Lapras. I'd love a Lapras Master Ball. Who knows what they're worth? Probably not much. Another little hit, Kangas Khan EX. So some of these, what we're getting at with this hit giveaway, some of these might be duplicates. As in, you know, if there's already a Kangas Khan EX or we've already got a Nido King, which we don't, but if we did, these would be what would be part of the giveaway. I think I can see a phone out behind me. I reckon someone's looking up how much a Master how much does a Master Ball Nido King, how much does a Master Ball Machamp go for?
About 45.50.
45.50 Australian dollars raw. That's the great thing about them, isn't it? Like one pack and bang, even a bad one, you can sort of pull yourself, you know, $50 worth of value. And that's the great thing about opening Pokemon card packs, especially Japanese 151. You've always got to factor in that fun factor cost, which you can't put a price on really, or that nostalgia cost. But then, you know, if you can then factor that in with some hits, you know, compare that to some of the Sword and Shield boxes, like things like Darkness Ablaze. You could pull every hit in the set of Darkness Ablaze and, you know, it's worth $50 raw. Whereas this, you can pull one card and it's worth $50 raw. So not only do you get the fun factor, but you do also get that, I suppose, value factor built in as well. Arcanine, that would be another. Oh, Mewtwo, holo. Is that one we already have?
Yeah,
Mewtwo,
sure.
holo?
Definitely.
Well, there you go. I don't know if it's worth much, Mewtwo holo. It's just a standard holo, but you know, it's part of the giveaway. That's probably something that'll be coming the winner's way. So I think we will have some double ups here. I don't know. I feel like, do we have the Kangas Khan EX?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so Kangas Khan EX, that Mewtwo. I know it's nothing special, like you're not getting art rares coming your way, but if you just want to comment what your favourite, what's that? Wigglytuff, isn't it? Yeah. If you just want to comment what your favourite Master Ball reverse holo would be from the set, down in the comments, of course, then we will give you these duplicates to one lucky winner. Yeah, so back onto that topic around, you know, EV Heroes and the current box price of $600 to $700 Australian, which is probably around 400 US. You know, is Japanese 151 going to get to that $600 to $700? Oh,
What'd you pull?
second biggest art rare of the set.
Yeah.
Bang. I'm pretty sure, well, not second biggest, but I think this is 4. I think it goes Charizard's most expensive, then Blastoise, then Venusaur, then I'm pretty sure Charmander's the 4th most expensive art rare. I'll tell you one thing that's awesome about this set when it comes to, let's sleeve that up ASAP. I love how each evolution of the 3 starters tells a bit of a story. Like Charmander, of course, sort of evolves into Charmeleon, who gets a bit higher and then flies away as Charizard at the end. And same with, of course, the Ivysaur and the Squirtle. Oh, sorry, the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle. That's sick. That's a...
Very cool.
Hey, this is proving to be a good box. And, you know, speaking about fun factor, like if you compare this to sets like Chilling Reign and a Snorlax reverse and an Arbok EX, compare this to sets like Chilling Reign or Evo Skies or even Fusion Strike. You can open a full 36-pack English booster box and get yourself absolutely nothing. Like you might get 7 hits, like 7 EXs, maybe a couple of nice reverses, and that's it. Like you might not even get anything worth more than $5. The great thing about opening Japanese 151 is you always feel like you're getting value out of the box. That fun factor, it's going to be such a fun set for streamers and the likes to open for years to come. So to get back onto that topic, I think it's going to go the same place as EV Heroes. I was checking EV Heroes PSA Pop, and that's sitting around 80,000 graded cards, so way less than Japanese 151. But yes, it's got a lot of hits, but it doesn't have quite as many hits. And you've got to remember, everyone's grading these Master Ball holos. So you've got like 160, Gengar reverse. Shame we didn't pull that as a Master Ball holo. Everyone's grading Master Ball holos, so it sort of skews the numbers a little bit when it comes to the PSA graded population of them. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. I just think from an investment standpoint, because this is what this channel is all about, if you can just go ahead and buy Japanese 151 and keep it sealed, you will be sitting on a gold mine, I'd say, in years to come. I think if it doesn't get reprinted, which is, well, it's starting to get more and more unlikely, isn't it? everyone was saying it was going to get reprinted around Christmas, and everyone was saying it's going to get reprinted in January, and now we're nearly halfway through February, and it's still not reprinted. So if it doesn't get reprinted, like these boxes should be, what, 400 Australian by the end of the year, 500 Australian by mid next year. Final pack, nothing. Well, there you go. I might bring the hits back up to the screen really quickly. We'll just grab the EXs first. I haven't sleeved them up. I will in a second. So we picked up the Arbok EX, the Jinx EX, Wigglytuff EX, Kangaskhan EX. So I think there's 1 or 2 duplicates in here, which will go out to to the viewers. Oh, sorry. And we picked up the Alakazam EX. Then when it comes to hits, 3 here, and then the big one, of course. So probably in order, Pikachu, the Nidoking, really like that card. That's an awesome hit. Charmander, illustration rare. I think 4th most expensive illustration rare from the set. And the big Master Ball, we got the Machamp, which I wouldn't say it's the best. It's probably, top 2/3. It's certainly not one of the worst. You wouldn't want to get a Caterpie or a Weedle or something like that. But there we go. So once more, comment down below what your favourite Master Ball holo would be to pull. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Geez, this is quicker than opening an English booster box, and arguably a heap more fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch everyone next time. I'm Michael. This is PokeOz.